I'm assessed, okay?
Yeah, like when I first came in, you can have like the phone. Dang, it's coming out. Over your seats.
Okay, so we're out for the press conference. Got my ladder is set up, so I've kind of already got a spot. So pretty good. Well, the Koreans didn't show up in mass. Hey. So those are the translation headphones for the press, as well for the U.S. press and the South Korean press. Okay, we're back in the Rose Garden, waiting for the press conference to start. Everybody you see before you is press. The U.S. press on the right, the Korean press on the left, and a huge slew of us in the back.
Here comes the Marine.
Distinguished guests, the President of the United States and the President of the Republic of Korea.
Hey, iPhone.
Mr. President, good to see you again, my friend. We've met several times over the last year, and each time we have deepened our nation's partnership, and for the benefit, I think, of both our peoples. Today's no exception. Our nation's relationship has been a great success story. The alliance formed in war and has flourished in peace. Seemingly every day, we've launched new areas of cooperation on cyber, strategic technologies, space, democracy, and all the areas that matter most to our future. Because of its core, our alliance is about building a better future for all of our people. And there's no better example than our economic relationship and partnership, which is delivering incredible benefits to both our nations. Next question is Mary Bruce, ABC.
Thank you, Mr. President. You recently launched your reelection campaign. You've said questions about your age are legitimate, and your response is always, just watch me. But the country is watching, and recent polling shows that 70% of Americans, including a majority of Democrats, believe you shouldn't run again. What do you say to them? What do you say to those Americans who are watching and aren't convinced? You've said you can beat Trump again. Do you think you're the only one?
I may not be the only one, but I know him well, and I know the danger he presents to our democracy, and we've been down this road before. And with regard to age, you know, and polling data, I noticed the polling data I keep hearing about is that I'm between 42 and 46% favorable rating, et cetera. And but everybody running for re-election in this time has been in the same position. There's nothing new about that. We're making it sound like Biden's really underwater. Number one. Number two, when the same polling data asks whether they think what kind of job I've done, it gets overwhelmingly positive results. From 58% thinking everything from the CHIPS Act and all the things we've done. You know, we've...
That's the translators. They're translating the speech in real time.
Actions to be contemplated or taken. And we made it really very, very clear the ROK has repeatedly confirmed its commitment to the Non-Proliferation Treaty. And the Washington Declaration is a prudent step to reinforce extended deterrence and respond to advancing DPRK nuclear threat. Look, a nuclear attack by North Korea against the United States or its allies or partisans or partners is unacceptable and will result in the end of whatever regime were to take such an action. And it's about strengthening deterrence in response to DPRK's escalatory behavior and to deal in complete consultation. And, you know, the idea that I have absolute authority as Commander-in-Chief and the sole authority to use a nuclear weapon, but, you know, what the declaration means is that we're going to make every effort to consult with our allies when it's appropriate, if any action is so called for. Certainly, we talked...
Distinguished guests, please remain in your seats until the official delegations have departed.
They haven't figured out the debt limit yet. Thank you. Happy to meet with McCarthy, but not on whether or not the debt limit gets extended. That's not negotiable. I notice they quote Reagan and they quote Reagan all the time and they quote Trump, both of which said, it says, I'm paraphrasing, it would be an absolute crime to not extend the debt limit.
One of the day is over. I have gotten filling in for another photographer tonight at the arrival, so I'm going to show you that, but we'll see. That'll be a little bit. And we're going up. To the North Portico, behind the screen, guys, behind the screen. Ooh. 2 levels? Ugh.
Thank you, Ken. Yep.
Danger. Let's slide by, you can. Thank you. You're close to the edge. So here's what it looks like behind the screen, guys.
Where do you want to go? Hey, Eddie, you want to go this side here?
Hey guys, it is about 6 o'clock. Dinner arrival is about 1 hour. I need to get into the White House and set up so I can show you what's behind the screen at a state visit arrival. This will be pretty cool. So we have soldiers and sailors and Marines. They're gonna line up on the gate down that way, all the way up to the North Portico where the screen is set up. That's where I'm going to be, behind those guys, up on that wall. In just a few minutes, actually. We got to go line up. It's sunset. Gotta get up here without dying. Yeah, that's tricky. I think we got steppish, sort of. There we go. Up with the... Oops, sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright. Okay, this is our view tonight. Guys over here. Okay.
On the upper level.
Waiting for the show to start.
Ceremonial at E. Come, stand at E. Sounds closer. Present arms!
We're moving. Come on.
That's the in-house travel pool. It's about 13 people who follow wherever he goes, and they're going in right now to film him coming down the staircase. The next formal event. I've got to get out of here. Oh, so there goes all the guys who are guarding the road. I think they're marching out the side door, along with the color guard. Maybe they're marching this way. They're not even really marching, they're just sort of walking. Two more events here and this evening for me. Oh. So we go take our ladder back, pack our bags, and we're done for the night, guys. What a very long day. And now it's come to an end. So I'm premiering my first video. That was the state visit. And then I'm going to go home and edit up this one. And this video will come out soon thereafter. Okay guys, that's the White House for today. We will not be back here tomorrow. We will not be here Friday. In fact, we won't be back here till next week, if for a while. Thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll do some other more exciting stuff like ride around Washington and try to get hit by cars. All right, bye-bye.